You got that. Got these little blue belly lizards that love hanging out in the house. I like them, they eat bugs. Anyway, it's bright and early Tuesday morning, April 26th. I'm just getting ready to leave for work. On Sunday, this is where the bees stand. They haven't quite woken up yet. They're still sleepy. On Sunday the 24th was the last time I did an inspection on here. The beehives, and this is the way they sit. They might look a little bit different to you. The one on the right is absolutely just kicking butt. That queen is amazing. You remember I got that queen last year and built that colony last year from my Superfly bee guy Jack, who's a badass. And then last spring I split that hive into this hive. Single split, because that's kind of all I had time for. That's all my schedule allowed. Yeah, and then my Superfly bee guy lost 4 out of his 5 hives over the winter. So I was talking to him on Saturday. Let's back things up. I talked to him on Saturday, and I said, oh man, I'm gonna do an inspection tomorrow, and you know, if I got any queen cells in any of my things, I'll make you a nuke. And he's like, no, make one for yourself. He says, I've already split my hive 3 times. So he's got 3 nukes going plus his established hive. So he's pretty much all the way back up to 4 hives. And he'll probably crack another one out on this big hive before long. And be back up to his 5, which is a number he feels he can comfortably manage at his home. Yeah, so on Sunday, so I'm talking to him on Saturday, and he says, hey, when are you doing your inspection? I said, tomorrow. He says, you mind if I come by? I haven't seen your hives in a while. And I said, what am I going to say? No. Superfly bee guy's got more bee experience in his little finger than I've got in my whole body, so I never turned down a lesson in beekeeping. So he came over Sunday morning, and we played. We added another honey box to here because they can handle it. And then, why is this one short, you might ask yourself? Well, let's walk down here and take a look. And while we're walking down there, I took a lot of footage on Sunday of the actual split and what the frames look like before we put them in this nuke. And yeah, everything's really overgrown right now. I need to take a little bit of time and pull weeds and whatnot. But so I had quite a bit of footage, and originally my intention was to just kind of give you all the details of how I split hives. And it's only one way, you know, there's several ways you can do it, but the footage was corrupted. The mini SD card got corrupted. Monday night I went to upload it, and it was all pixelated and had all these weird lines and stuff in it. So that kind of frustrated me. I lost all the footage. But I'm still going to show you at least where we're at today. I'm not just going to leave you hanging, because I did do that video about a month ago asking if you guys wanted to see how to split a hive, or at least how I split hives. And I decided I would get you going today. Actually, let's go down and make sure I've got a good escape route. They have been encased in here since the middle of the day on Sunday, and here we are Tuesday morning. So you can see they're ready to come out. What we did basically, there are 5 frames in here. The 2 outer frames are loaded full of honey and pollen. The number 2 and number 4 frame, I guess you would call it, has some honey, but definitely some room. It had brood in it. Some honey and plenty of capped brood that we took out of the other 2 hives. And then there's a frame right in the center that has 3 queen cells on it. They were all capped and ready to go. I should have this camera on a stick, but I'll keep my hand by here. Let's see if I can get blasted. Hello girls, watch your feet. Watch your feet. So rather than leave you with nothing on the split process, I'll at least show you this much to this point. And if one of the hives warrants another split this year, I'll do one more split. But quite honestly, with my schedule right now, I think 3 hives is probably as much as I want to get into this year. And I've had some good changes in my schedule that's going to calm things down for me a bit here. Maybe we'll talk about that in a different video. But as for right now, we'll keep this a bee video. So I'm going to leave this alone for 7 days. I'll look at it again this Sunday. I'll be sure to take footage, hopefully with a good SD card. And I can get you some info. By Sunday, in theory, the queens should have emerged. Look at them carrying out their dead. Absolutely amazing. Let them go. Alright. I hope, I'm extremely disappointed that I don't have the footage. I can't say that enough. My bee guy was here Jack was here for a couple hours. And I think we got some pretty good footage and some good knowledge, man. That dude's got some extreme knowledge on bees. And I just like sitting there listening to him talk and explain and look through. And he was pretty impressed with how healthy the beehives look. Everything seems to be in pretty good order, which makes me happy. At least I know I'm doing something right. Hey buddy, don't get defensive. So we'll see how many of these bees go back to the original hive. I don't suspect we'll get too many since I kept them closed for so long. Come on. The first time I released them, like only after about an hour or so, and last year, and a bunch of them went back. So I may have kept them in here a little bit too long. There's quite a few dead bees. All right. Well, we're gonna leave them be, let them clean house. All right, I gotta get to work. It's like 7 o'clock. I gotta go. Oh, I hit me right in the eyeball. Ah, damn it. Did you see that one coming at me? Alright, I gotta go to work. Gotta run. See ya! So it's been just over 12 hours since I cracked this guy's open. And look at them. They cleaned themselves out pretty good. They're quiet. Actually, I stuck my ear in there like a dummy. I put my face right up to the hive because I was wondering. The other hives are quiet too. It's, like I said, it's 7:30-ish at night and it's super windy. It's been really windy all day, so I don't imagine they went out for much, but I don't know if you guys see anything. Like I said, we'll give it till this weekend. We'll give them a full week. And then I'll pop it open and see kind of where we're at. Here's your addendum. Gotta go, gotta run. See you!